Hey, welcome this morning, Liberty Church. We're so glad you're here in person and online. And here's a few announcements for you. Are you ready for our annual Fall Festival? Next Sunday, we will host it here together. And let me just say that this year's Fall Festival is not just a night of food, fun, and music for us, but it's also an outreach to our community. As an example, yesterday we handed out hundreds of door hangers in the surrounding area to draw our neighbors to this awesome event. We're going to share the love and the fall festivities with everyone, all for one purpose, of sharing the gospel of Jesus to those around us. So if you haven't already found a place to serve and you're interested, see Diane Rigdon for details, or sign up at our table in the old foyer. It's going to be a great time, so get pumped. You know, in 2 Corinthians 9:7, it's written that each of us should give what we've decided in our hearts to give. It's a personal thing, a connection between us and God, and it's crucial to remember, it's not about us, it's about Him. God's money serves a higher purpose than our affluence. Giving, far from stripping us of our vested interest, actually shifts our focus from earthly gains to heavenly treasures, from self to God. You remember that story in Mark 14 about the woman who anointed Jesus with expensive ointment? Some folks criticized her for it, but Jesus praised her. He even said that her act of love and generosity will be remembered wherever the gospel is preached. It's a beautiful reminder that love generates lavish giving. When our hearts are filled with love, generosity naturally follows. Now let's talk about giving regularly. 1 Corinthians 16:2 encourages us to set aside a sum of money on the first day of every week in keeping with our income. It's like a rhythm, just as regular as the beat of our hearts. Just as we regularly receive income, we should make it a habit to give. So let's consider the joy of giving, not just what we can spare, but what we can genuinely give from our hearts. Let's be inspired by that woman in Mark 14 who gave generously and was praised by Jesus. Let's make giving a regular part of our lives, aligning our finances with the rhythm of our blessings. And remember, it's not just about the act of giving. It's about the heart behind it. May our giving reflect the love and gratitude we have for a God who's given us more than we could ever imagine. So thank you for listening, and here's to a life filled with the joy of giving. Today, Bruce continues the series, The End Times. So let's get ready and welcome Pastor Bruce.